Hi, happy December. This is Coach Moo. I hope you had a great week. We all getting ready for the reason for the season, Christmas and other holidays. We are excited about it. I'm going to get right in the word. Okay, today's assignment is going to be the keywords today or phrase is wisdom's edge and hedge. Wisdom provides purpose, it provides provision, and it also provides protection. And we want wisdom along for the ride as we go to 2025. As we thrive in 2025, we definitely need wisdom along for the ride. Okay, so today's title is Sharpen Your Edge. Get ahead without being afraid. Or scared. Get ahead without being scared. Our mantra will be, I will go ahead without being scared with wisdom's edge and hedge. 28:26 of Proverbs says that wisdom was along for the ride when God was creating the whole universe. He used wisdom to create the universe. Before the heavens and the earth were framed, wisdom was along for the ride. And it existed before anything else was created. Our lives also can't survive or thrive without wisdom being in our lives. We have to have wisdom as part of our skill set and part of our tool set. And it's also a leverage tool. It gives us an advantage. It gives us purpose. It gives us provision, and it also gives us protection. But wisdom has to be honed or sharpened like an axe. It has to be sharpened or honed. And what that means is you purposely and regularly are sharpening or perfecting whatever edge and skill set and giftings that you have. You have to have wisdom because it's so important. Ecclesiastes 9:19 says, wisdom is better than weapons of war. It also has a protective quality. So thus, wisdom offers an unmatched edge and hedge of protection around our lives. So we want that to be part of what we're going to thrive and not just survive. If you felt like you just survived in 2024, for you to thrive in 2025, you got to have wisdom. I said again, along for the ride. Here is Ecclesiastes 10:10. It says, if the axe or your implement weapon or instrument that you're using to implement whatever strategic plan or goal or strategy or vision you have, if your axe be dull or blunt, then you don't sharpen it, or if you don't whet the edge. Whet is W-H-E-T. That means sharpen. It makes your work easier, it makes it lighter, it makes it swifter. So in other words, this scripture is saying is you're working smarter than hard. And if you don't sharpen your edge, and then those who don't, they're gonna work harder. They're gonna have to exert more strength unnecessarily, because if you are sharpened by wisdom, you know what you're doing. And wisdom simply is converting what you know into what you need. If I need water in my house and I have a well outside, I can know what a well is. I can understand the intricate parts and the workings of a well. But until I can convert that information into something I can use, get that water running and flowing in my house, is not wisdom. It's just accumulated knowledge and comprehension. But applied knowledge is wisdom. And we want wisdom to know and manifest in our lives so we can work smarter and not hard. Because wisdom is able or profitable to direct. It makes it right. It makes it acceptable. It makes you be able to succeed. So we need wisdom in our lives. Let's talk about the hedge of protection that wisdom gives. And that is found in Ecclesiastes 7:12, where it says, for wisdom is a defense, and money is also a defense. And defense here means it's a shade and it's also a shadow. So it's a panoramic surrounding. It surrounds you with defense. It's also an offense. So wisdom is a defense and money is a defense. But the excellency of knowledge is this, that wisdom profits and makes alive and brings to life those who possess it. So wisdom is a defense. It's also an edge, and it's also a hedge. And also wisdom provides revenue. It says in Proverbs 8:19 that wisdom is, it says when it's talking about wisdom, it says my fruit or my reward is better than gold, even fine gold, and my revenue, my income, my increase, my fruit, my gain, guess what? Is better than the choice of silver.